Train carrying crude oil derailing in the middle of the night, erupting into flames, igniting homes, forcing hundreds to evacuate. One person is reported to have died, and the fireball lighting up the sky there, smoke drifting for miles. At daylight today, the fire's still raging. The center of this town right here, destroyed. It happened just over the border in Canada from Maine, headed into New England next, that train, and firefighters from both countries rushing to help. ABC's Gio Benitez is on the scene there tonight. Gio.
David, firefighters describe this as a war zone, the train exploding overnight, virtually wiping out an entire downtown area. The freight train, carrying 70 tankers of flammable crude oil through Quebec, derailed around 1 a.m. this morning, sparking explosions and an inferno that could be seen from several miles away.
We haven't even gone down and taken a look. We don't know what the mechanism of the derailment.
At least 1,000 residents evacuated in time before the billowing flames began to consume the small town of Lac-Mégantic. Car after car of the 73-car train exploded, spreading flames to homes in this hamlet of 6,000. But an unknown number of people are yet to be accounted for. The train was traveling through Quebec and headed into Maine. And a fleet of firefighters from Maine, 135 miles south, deployed to battle the blazes. Among concerns tonight, it appears that near the explosion site, a bar was packed with people. No word on whether those people are alive. And Lieutenant, you're concerned tonight about those people who are missing.
Absolutely. We can't really get in there at this point, so it's too early to tell.
You can't even get in there?
No, there's a large perimeter, and the heat that's given away from the fire is preventing us from getting really close in. So we're going to have to wait for the firemen to finish their work before we can actually get in there.
Our Canadian partners at CTV are told the train somehow became unlatched after the conductor had already left the train for the night. And as for that train, it was unmanned. Officials haven't been able to recover much of the crude oil, and that's because much of it has leaked into the water here, David.